Gotcha. Great information. I appreciate Charlie.
I appreciate you.
Oh, definitely. It's been a great conversation.
Yeah.
And I love it. And let me ask you this, Charlie, because we're gonna wrap up in a second. But I do want to ask this: is what from the Diddy trial? Because I know that's kind of like what is spirit off of. Mm-hmm. Is there anything in your personal situation that may have made you think different about this Diddy trial when it came to Diddy, Cassie, or any other quote-unquote they call victims that made you think a certain way when you heard all the details that came out?
Okay. Well, I have to be honest, I have not heard all of the details, but when I have always loved Diddy.
Mm-hmm. Same here from a perspective of business.
I love him.
Because, but go ahead.
That's what we saying now. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddler. Like, we don't want none of that right now in our lives, Diddy. Okay? And you made that possible. Yeah. However, we do love you. Yeah. And, we show you a lot of love. We show you a lot of gratitude, Diddy. But the thing that really rubbed me the wrong way with Diddy was the fact that, with him kicking a woman when she's already down, like, to me, that's wrong because I've been kicked when I've been down, okay? And so that's not something that I am cool with. You don't kick nobody when they're already down. And she was down on the ground, literally, okay? Yeah. So, and you kicked her because she took some clothes or whatever the reason was.
Took his phone.
She took your phone, baby. Right. They didn't give you a reason to touch her or kick her. Come on now. Like I say, in the black community, it's two things we know not to do. Don't you put your feet on nobody and don't you spit on nobody. Because that's going to give you a butt beating for real. That all my folks coming through.
Let me ask you this, though, Chad. What do you feel about that, though, with women, though? And like I say, I'm not going all the way to your own personal stuff.
Okay.
I'm talking in general. A woman taking a guy's phone. Because here's the thing, like, they was participating in these escapades together, right? She doing whatever she doing with the male, and her and Diddy compensating them. But she gets mad when she goes through his phone and finds out he's talking to other women. But you've been dealing with other men, too, in these escapades. What are your thoughts on that? Like, what do you think?
I have been in that situation where I have taken a man's phone and threw it in the street, okay, to shatter it, baby. Okay. Yes, I am that type. So, listen, ladies, leave the men's phones alone. Okay. If you don't really want to know the truth, baby, if you really don't want to know what's going on, don't go through that phone. Okay. Don't you ever go through that phone. Okay. If your intuition is telling you that he's doing something wrong, believe it. And then you go from there. Believe what you feel. Your first thought is what counts, okay?
Yeah.
So if you know this man is not for you, baby, walk away. If you know that it's gonna come with him putting your hands on you, cause see, I don't. No, baby, you can't put your hands on me because we gonna fight. And my friends carry, baby. We're not gonna do that. So you're not gonna put your hands on me. And when you put your hands on me, guess what? I got hands and I throw them. So look, that ain't what you want. And like I said, I already took a phone from a man and I had to throw it in the street to shatter it because I found out something that I did not want to find out. So if you know for a fact that your intuition is telling you, baby, that you being cheated on or whatever, this man sleeping with men or women, baby, run. And if he been on you, definitely run. And one thing I do want to say is, listen, one thing about God, if you married, God is the only one that can break that vow, okay? You better go to God in your situation. At all times, go to the Lord because he's going to let you know what to do. Be prayerful. God released me from a situation. So, That's why I'm out. Yup, I wear my rings because, you know, I like jewelry. But hey, they gifts. So, you know, I'm a wham. But yeah, I'm definitely single, okay?
Oh, single, ready to mingle? You ready to mingle?
I'm scared.
Oh, gotcha. So, Charity, let's talk a little bit about intuition.
Okay.
So, when we look at intuition, how do you feel about intuition when it comes to a man maybe cheating to even a man maybe looking at it like, I'm not really looking to cheat, but I'm just unhappy when it comes to intuition? What are some of your thoughts on that?
Now, that is a very, very, very good question. Okay. So, a woman knows when her man is unhappy. A woman knows when her man is happy. A woman knows when her man is cheating. A woman knows her man. Let's just be clear. A woman knows everything. Now, I'm saying intuition, but it's really like discernment. Okay? You can discern what's going on with somebody. Like when I walk into a room, I know who like me and who don't like me. Okay?
How do you know that? Just ask.
Because it's something in me, which I call the Holy Ghost. Okay. He's gonna let me know who like you, what spirit is coming towards you, all of that. What spirit is in the room when you walk in. So I already know when I walk in what I'm dealing with.
Okay. Hello, this is G Bass, Rise of the 1%, Rise Media. We on this Saturday evening about to get ready to knock out some podcast episodes with some individuals here in the city of Atlanta making some big moves. You can see here, look, this is how it goes down. Here when our guests come and sit down with myself, G Bass, otherwise the 1% of Rise Media, to have that conversation, to share the story, share the journey, share what you got going on. So listen, everybody got a story, everybody got a journey, and then you got some things going on, then you definitely can get with us and see if it'll be a fit to be on the Rise of 1% podcast and actually have that discussion with myself. It's going to be a link to a form for you to fill out. You said www.theriseofthe1%.com/pod-form. Again, www.theriseofthe1%.com/pod-form. It's going to be in this video. You can fill that out. And we can see if there'll be a fit for you to come on and have that conversation with myself. If you don't fill out the form, then obviously it's not for you, and that's fine. We're looking for those that's serious. Those that's serious about rising to the top 1% are already in the 1%. That's what we're looking to sit down with myself right here. As you can see, Rise Media, Rise of the 1%. This is how we get down. We have a great time and have a lot of fun doing it. So once again, if you're serious, make sure you fill out the form. We'll look over the form, see if it's a fit. If it's a fit, we'll reach out. If not, we won't reach out. We'll just continue to move forward. But with that said, this is G Bass. See you soon. Have a great one on purpose.